All right, let's get things started. What is up, Woozy? How you doing today? Welcome in. Let's put the glasses on. Let's save the eyeballs. Anyways, we're using ChatGPT because I don't feel like reading an article. Anyways, for today, market movements, Bitcoin's price decline. Bitcoin has hit a 4-month low, dropping to $76,867 before recovering slightly to just above 80,000. This marks 14% decline from year, and positions Bitcoin 26% below all-time high. The downturn is attributed to a combination of market conditions, including broader economic concerns and investor sentiment. Which, investors, they're not feeling too good. Regulatory developments, so stablecoin legislations. The U.S. House Financial Committee, they're going to be basically trying to regulate stablecoins. So there's that. Sorry. Let's see here. Institutional adoption. So, Clearstream's crypto custody services. Clearstream has announced plans to offer cryptocurrency custody and settlement services for institutional clients, focusing on Bitcoin and Ether. This move signifies a growing acceptance of digital assets among traditional financial institutions, which is great. Let's see. A U.S. strategic Bitcoin reserve. Donald Trump has signed an executive order to establish the Bitcoin strategic reserve. We all know about that. And then notable incidents. Australian crypto scheme. Brendan Gunn, brother of Olympic breakdancer Rachel Gunn, has been arrested in Australia for orchestrating a $100,000 cryptocurrency scam. He faces charges that could lead to 3 years in prison. That's kind of crazy. Hold on one second. Sorry, nephew was getting a phone call. Anyways, so apparently somebody's going to prison and they're going to have a $37,800 fine. That's not quite $100K, but you know what? At least they're getting fined. I doubt the people that they had the scheme on are going to get their money back, but hey, at least there are some repercussions to their actions. So, let's start getting into the Crypto TA, where we are looking at a little bit of red once again. I know you guys missed it, so we are back again with the wonderful news of the day. Hopefully you guys are excited. Coins we're going to be looking at today, it's a nice small list. We're going to look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, ADA, HBAR, Algorand, RATS, SUI, AVAX, CRO, and Move. So yeah, it's going to be great. Porky 2028? What are we talking about here? Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into what did Bitcoin do today. No more bearish news. I mean, I don't think we have to have any more bearish news, if I'm being honest. I don't think we need it. But, yeah. You want some Doge in there? I got you covered on the Doge. I got you on some Doge. Alrighty. So, looking at Bitcoin right now, we were in this nice little downtrend. We're trying to break out of it. However, on your 1 hour time frame, you did not make a higher high. Your relative strength on this previous high right here was down here. Now you're up here. The hidden bearish divergence is real on the 1 hour. It is very apparent. Checking out your 4 hour time frame, it doesn't look nearly as bad as the 1 hour. So, I'm thinking overnight we could see a little bit of a pullback. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know what the traders have in store for us today because you know what? They did do a nice little dump at the beginning of the day and then they shot it straight back up, which that really threw me off guard. I was like, I didn't think we were going to V-shape recover. Thought we were just going to go straight down to 71,000. But you know what? That was probably just too easy. It was probably too easy. So, you know. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I lost a little bit of money today on this V-shape recovery, but you know what? I'm doing pretty good. If I adjust this downtrend just a little bit, we still never tested it. Either way, I see a very sharp incline. I'm waiting for the sharp incline to basically roll over, and I still believe we're going down to 71,000. I still believe it. This little bounce we had today, it was very awkward. It was very awkward because it was like, we're going strong. Never mind, we're going down. It was really weird. I didn't like that. So I have my reservations. Noted, it could pump straight up, but also another thing that's kind of worrying me is we didn't have enough strength to get back up to 87,300. So likely if we do start catching some bids, we could go up to that $87,300. Let's hope we do that. But if we don't, and we come down to 71,000 first, I think if we come down to 71,000 first, and we pop back up, and then we hit it again and hold that as support, I think that would be our bottom. That's just an opinion. I don't know for certain. When we get down there, I will decide then. But I do think if we can go down there first, hit, hold, and then start moving to the upside, I do believe that would be our bottom. Just a thought. Just a thought. I also think today was a great day to start baiting in longs because, let's face it, nobody was going long. There was zero liquidity down here. If a whale felt like it, he could have probably sent this thing down to 60,000, and we all know the whales, they need that liquidity. They need it. Not to mention they might have been busy selling off all of the stock market, so, you know, there's that too. But let's go ahead and check out the liquidation heat map. So, checking out the corn. Yeah, looks like we got some shorts up here. They have now jumped in. But we got all these longs down here now. This is what we did not have yesterday. So now, at 78,600, we have $94 million worth of longs just hanging out down there. So now, if they did feel like selling, they have liquidity. Let's check out the weekly. Looking at the weekly, you can see all the liquidity is above. However, based off how the markets are reacting to everything, I don't think they actually want to buy anything that they deem as risk on. I really don't think they want to buy. So, this could be a real problem. It's like, yeah, we'll send it up just to take liquidity, but it will more than likely come straight back down after. I don't like the dynamics of the market right now, especially with the stock market selling off so profusely. I don't like it. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. So yeah, Bitcoin, I do believe we're going to see some more downside, but that is just my opinion. We could start skyrocketing as soon as tomorrow. It could happen. Checking out our 15-minute on Bitcoin, your CCI indicator already trying to reset. However, we are struggling to hold on to that 50 simple moving average, which basically means we're likely to start coming down. We also have bearish divergence on the 15-minute, only a matter of time before we just start flushing to the downside. You can see the rest of the altcoin market is struggling outside of the trade I was in, or currently am in. I'm currently in an ADA trade, and wow, it's trying to wax me. False moves everywhere. Very annoying. It is very annoying, but noted. Always have to remember, these markets are built to steal your money. Are you done already? What are you doing?
What happens if, like...
Get out of the shot. What happens if what?
With the Robux, does he get carded?
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I think gift carding it might be the best option because I can load it into your Xbox account. Yeah. Alrighty. So, the one thing that is performing the best out of them all, ADA Cardano. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But for some reason, people are hard up on ADA, and I can't get back into the positive on this trade. It's looking really bad right now. We're down 13%. We're catching bids off my entry. Some bullshit. But let's go ahead and jump into that chart next. So, ADA over here, we have the rising wedge pattern. We have a downsloping level of resistance. We have bearish divergence. We have a level of resistance. Motherfuckers are buying? Are we serious? What are we doing? I don't understand. The only thing I could think of is this was your 886 retracement. You wicked down to it, and then you popped right back up. So maybe there was a bunch of buy orders sitting down here at the 886, and they're trying to send it up. But if Bitcoin starts going down, this thing is toast. Absolute toast. But everything on the lower time frames showing that ADA should be coming down. However, we did retake the 50 simple on the 1 hour, and we are not overbought yet. Your CCI indicators hanging out in the bullish control zone. This is being very strange in my opinion. You also have hidden bearish divergence on the 1 hour. So, there's that. Been waiting for Mantra to finish its bear flag. Death Cross 4 hour and 3 hour still doesn't want to die. That's too bad. So yeah, right now everything is pointing to the downside, but for some reason it's starting to go up. I don't like it when the market does this. This causes me to stop trading for a couple days at a time. Because we were doing a great job reading it to the downside, and then all of a sudden, nah, we feel like being weird again. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. It makes it to where I stare at charts for far too long. I love the days where I'm just looking at a chart for about 25 minutes in the morning, catch it around a 4 hour time frame, and then throw in a trade and walk away. That's what I enjoy. But right now, these market conditions are making it extremely hard. So I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. And it's also not what it's not. But yeah. That's ADA right now. I'm seeing more downside. I'm expecting it to get down here to 56.36. Scam flags. Right? Just scam flags. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating to say the least. Like, the whole market's red on my watch list here, but this thing's up 1%. So frustrating. And then the funnier part is, I'm sure somebody's wondering, why am I so bearish on ADA? Well, you pop back above your 200 simple on the 4 hour, and then you fell below it and bearishly backtested it. Then you bearishly backtested a level of former support as resistance. This, generally speaking, greatest opportunity to get into shorts ever. Why is it fighting me? Like auction. Bro, auction went crazy. I looked at it yesterday and I was like, wow, that went up a lot. It went up a lot. It was weird. Really weird. I don't get it. So yeah, I'm in a lot of a baffled place right now when it comes to a lot of the price action. All I can do is read the indicators and be like, well, it should do this, but there's a lot of conflicting indicators. A lot of conflicting. So, we're just hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. We stick to the plan. We stick to it. But yeah, that's partially why I got 2 losing trades today in the copy trades, and that's my bad. That's my bad. If we get a third, I'm not even going to do a copy trade tomorrow. Not even going to do it. Not going to care. I will only be trading on my very small account. But yeah, we're back down to $3, by the way. No, $2.55. I'm frustrated. Back down to $2.55. I was shorting HBAR. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go to Ethereum. I don't want to lay into that too much. So Ethereum right now, you have bullish divergence. You have major bullish divergence. You have every reason to go up. You're testing your long-term supply line. You're not broken out of any downtrend, But you know what? There's reasons to think it can go up. There are reasons to believe that. Red day today. Oh well. Yeah, I think another problem we have is we have inflation data coming out tomorrow. So apparently Wall Street cares about the CPI data again. Go figure. I don't see why, because Jerome Powell's not gonna change anything. He already said we're done looking at data. We're just gonna wait till something breaks. So yeah, if Ethereum does fall, we're looking at 1,500. But if it goes up, well, 2,300. We're on a level. We're sitting right on it. So take your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Take your bets. But understand on the daily, you're trying desperately hard to put in bullish divergence. So maybe it goes up. Maybe it doesn't. You're still in a downtrend. Bearish until broken out. That's all I gotta say. Bearish till broken out. But as for putting in a short, probably not the best time to put in a short right now, because simply put, you're very far away from your downtrend. You want to get a lot closer. Why is Pepe on the hospital bed, Porky? It was supposed to be a cat. That's what it was supposed to be. That's why it has pointed ears. Hi, baby girl. What the? You okay?
I didn't even know the door was open. I'm sorry.
Well, that's Dom's fault. Love you.
Sorry.
Apparently my daughter wanted to say hello. Anyways, yeah, so Ethereum's just kind of hanging out in the wind. No big deal. Let's go ahead and check out Solana. So Solana, bearish backtest. Aquana, I thought it was because Pepe sustained some damage during the L's today. That's pretty funny. No, not at all. Literally just because the AI didn't know how to make a cat, apparently. So Solana right now, it's set up to be able to go up to like $153, but we're already seeing that sell pressure coming in. Already seeing it. Checking out on the 4-hour, we are chilling. I don't understand what Solana's doing either. You got a nice bounce. Maybe we're looking for a higher low. Maybe we're going to continue down. We are not broken out of the most recent downtrend. We are utilizing it still as a downtrend. That is what we can take from this. And the even worse part, I bet if I go to the 1 hour, I'm going to see that hidden bearish divergence. I bet yep. Hidden bearish divergence on the 1 hour. So we could fall. Pepe is primed to pop at least. I mean, probably. So bullish case scenario, maybe we make it to that 153. Maybe we get that breakout. Who knows at this point? Who knows? But a bearish case has now formed. You could find yourself all the way down here to $99.87 for Solana. There is a bullish and bearish case right at this moment because you're still regarding that downtrend as a downtrend. 19% downside or 23% upside. Take your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. Crazy. Anyways, let's check out XRP. XRP, I'm a lot more certain of this one. 58 cents. A lot more certain of this. One thing I did love was I found this guy on X where he decided to accidentally post the honest truth, which I was laughing at. I'd like to request super rare near in Arkham. All right, super rare near Arkham. So yeah, there was this guy on X. He decided to actually post the truth about the XRP price, but noted what he said on it made no sense at all to me. I'm gonna bring up the post real quick. I know I liked it. Where are you? Oh, come on. I had to have liked it. Damn it. Did I forget to like it? Did he take it down? Shit. I forgot to hit the like button on it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I forgot to hit the like button. Anyways, it was one of the more delusional posts I've seen in my life, where they were sitting there basically saying like, "Oh yeah, bullish pattern, breakout coming soon." The comment section was priceless, because the comment section was like a descending triangle. So you mean we're going down? So I was laughing really hard at that. They're like, "Nice try, idiot." I was like, oh gosh. You can't identify a descending triangle. Yikes. So yeah, XRP going down is a likely possibility with this descending triangle. Would make less sense if it actually broke to the upside. But I caught a kick out of this, because with a descending triangle, you get a perfect measured move just below your 1618. More than likely 58 cents, baby. So, yeah, I'm not very bullish on XRP. Even though there's, like, everybody and their sister trying to pull out spot ETFs on this thing. But yeah, this is really bad. Falling out of a descending triangle sucks, though. I mean, it does suck. It is a rough fall when that happens. 57 cents. Yeah, I know all of you think I'm joking around when I say 58 cents. I know you think I'm joking, but I am low-key, dead-ass serious. This is going down. It's just taking a really long time. XRP Army, they know how to sell a dream. They really do. Alright, next up we got H-Bar. So H-Bar, I was trying to short it earlier today. I got out of the short, which I guess is a good thing I did. But checking out on the daily, we had these 2 points. We fell out of it. Oops. We fell out of it. We had this downtrend. We were utilizing it as resistance. And then we broke out. For God knows why. Currently up 2%. 4-hour time frame. It doesn't look good. It's just like, hey, we had bullish divergence. Maybe we go up. I don't understand. I'm still looking for 15.472, but it's just not selling off right now. So who knows? Maybe it got a little bit overextended to the downside. Maybe it wants to test this longer term downtrend. I don't know. Give it time. I'm sure it's going to fall. But as of right now, it's trying to hang on to its market cap, I guess. I don't know. Based off this high and this high, we do have the hidden bearish divergence. You can see right here. Also, we have a rising wedge pattern forming on the 1 hour. So, I don't know why they're propping this thing up. Either send it or don't. I just rip the band-aid off. Come on, people. Anyways, that's what I'm seeing at H-Bar. I'm still bearish on it. It could be subject to change. I guess. Could be. It's a tough look out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tough look out here. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. I need all the likes. I really do. Streaming today is the bigger struggle, alright? Because the market has no clue what it wants. And I'm out here trying to figure it out. Smash up the like, guys. Alright, Algo. Algorand. Algorand seems a lot easier to read. 14 cents. Send it or don't would be nice. Sitting on my hands is boring. Right? So once again, we're seeing this hidden bearish divergence on the 1 hour. It's all over the place. It is really all over the place. But you did lose a major level of support. You were too weak to go up and touch it. So, 14 cents. Let's go. Hey, you let me worry about that. Hey, I beat you to the punch. I beat you to the punch, man. But yeah, so right now, based off this right here, I'm still looking for this to play out. Eventually, we should see Algorand get down there. At least now, it's a lot easier to put a stop loss right above this high at 21.51. A lot easier to put a stop loss there. Hopefully, you don't get stopped out. Oh, they're done already? That was fast. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. How anyone thinks it's a bear market is beyond me. Hey, Bitcoin's not in a bear market. The altcoins never got into a bull market. There's a difference. There is a big difference. Alrighty, so next up, outside of Algorand's a lot easier to read, but we're going to check out Rats. So Rats is a meme coin on the Bitcoin network. This one caught my attention strongly because on the 4-hour time frame, after we had a big pullback, 25% down while the rest of the market was green, but we have hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour. We are oversold with a higher low back when we were not oversold. So hidden bullish divergence, this one has the possibility, if it catches bids, to go up 186% without touching overhead resistance. So Rats could be an outlier, maybe. Just something to keep on the radar, you know? If you break this downtrend, there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity. That's a bottom supply line. Wow. Yeah. So this one is definitely one to keep on the radar, guys. Hopefully it pans out if you take this trade. But yeah, if you look at it on the weekly, we are deep in the red. Deep. Tried to rally for 3 weeks. We got sold off for the last 2, but we're putting in that higher low. So it could do something. It could do something. We will see what it does. But yeah, figured I'd bring this to your attention because I thought that 4-hour time frame was a very interesting look. The hidden bullish divergence. If it doesn't catch a bounce, that'd be tragic. It really would be tragic. It really would. Because finding hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour after all that downside, just nobody wants it. Just nobody wants it. Anyways, moving along from that, we got Sui. So Sui finally getting down to this $1.90 range. I'm saying range because you didn't touch it. But still in your downtrend. Still in the downtrend. And I don't believe it made its measured move just yet. So you might be getting your opportunity to jump in to a Sui short. You broke a level of support. You are now acting as resistance. Could be heading down to $1.63 for Sui. So, yeah, you could get a nice little 26% scalp trade here if you are willing to ride this downtrend into oblivion. Understand the likely place Sui is going to go is that 886. So likely to see Sui all the way down here to $1 even. Maybe $1.02. But it's a likely possibility. You could jump in here for a 26% downside move. The closer you are to this downtrend level of resistance, the better the trade will be. But that's what I'm seeing out of Sui. Just figured those of you looking to get a nice little scalper on a well-established downtrend, this might be your opportunity. Anyways, moving along, we got AVAX. I'm more or less wondering what AVAX is doing. So we caught some bids off that $15 level, and it's just looking sad. It's looking sad down here. We might be heading to $10. We just might be heading down there. Damn. That's crazy. This thing, very oversold. Very, very oversold. Very, just too much. Too much. Trying to put in that bullish divergence right now. We'll see if support holds, but shame. You can see the bullish div right there. The low, lower low. Yeah. What's the thoughts today? Dead cat bounce? I don't know, man. Maybe. But it wasn't high enough to be a dead cat bounce. That was kind of the weird part about today. It was just kind of like shorts were covering their positions. That's what it felt like. Shorts selling off their positions, and they are probably loading up some more. That's all it felt like. Alrighty, so AVAX still in the downtrend, still well-established downtrend. Until we break out, likely to go down and see $10.62. I will say, we break this 15 level, I'm gonna start buying in again. I'm gonna just start buying again. I haven't learned my lesson yet. I'm gonna keep on buying this garbage. All in the hopes that we get to see something like this one more time. One more time. Get back up to that 146 level. Do it. But yeah, I will keep buying in between that $10 and $15 range. That is my range. If you guys didn't realize, that is my range. Yeah, that's AVAX. Check out CRO. Cronus. We are still going down. Damn. So the upside move did play out. You got that breakout, which is great. You got a test of this downtrend here, and you've just been bleeding out ever since. So 6 cents, 5 cents, one of those two, I believe, are going to play out relatively soon. Clear out some of this noise here. Clear it out. Oh yeah, you got your death cross and everything. So we will see. But since we got the breakout, we are very likely to go down and touch our support. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I guess if you stay above 6978, you're still doing good. CRO mints 70 billion tokens. It's gonna be apocalyptic. You're right. It is. You're absolutely right. But yeah, this thing pretty oversold. Pretty oversold. Anyways, moving along, we got Move. So checking out Move. I was looking at this earlier today. I got out of the trade, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't have a chance to tell you all that I got out of this trade, but I did. And I was like, if the market's going to be bullish, well, the market lost some steam, so I didn't believe in it anymore. We now are losing this little uptrend. It is downtrending. We still have this other uptrend to work off of, but what is a very likely scenario is for us to come back down to 40 cents. Very likely scenario. Watching the vote on CRO, and the stakers are trying their best to vote no. Well, obviously, it would be tragic if they got all the, because basically the stakers, they, like, what are they staking? They're staking nothing at that point. They're gonna be pissed. Only 2 of 6 company wallets have voted. That's a lot of votes. Not yet cast. That's true. That's true. So here's our uptrend here. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. All I see is the strength on the 4-hour is falling off a cliff. So I'm expecting this thing to start shooting down any moment. That's my expectation. It doesn't have to happen, but we could see a 16% downside. Actually, I take it back. It's probably going to be more than 16%, because what is likely to happen is this nonsense right here, because that was a pretty deep retracement. We could send it all the way down to 21 cents. Oh my goodness. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's just hope that doesn't happen, because that would be a 55% downside move. Trump's son would be crying. He would be crying. Anyways. What a shame. What a shame. We'll see what happens. But if it is bullish, I mean, your target is all the way up here at 8555. Lot of fives in there. But 85 cents would be the target if it goes bullish. All right, let's get into these requests. We got Doge next. Dogecoin, I'm sure, is going to be pretty easy to read. It is pretty easy to read. We're going down to 10 cents, baby. 10 cents. We have a very light level of support down here at 13 cents. We already backtested 18 cents as resistance once. We backtested the downtrend as resistance for the second backtest. So 10 cents looks like it's most likely happening. Be prepared for the 10 cent Dogecoin. Would I personally be buying down there? No. No, I wouldn't. But if we lost 10 cents, we come back down to 7 cents, who knows? Maybe that's the time to start picking up the Doge. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not a really big Dogecoin holder, but you know, who knows? Maybe I'll buy some. Who knows? As for your 886, I believe we just achieved it. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that wick down today, we hit the 886, and that's all the bounce that you got. So you can tell how bearish this market is. When you hit an 886 and you don't get a solid reaction, this was trash. This was absolute trash. So I'm expecting more downside. More than likely that 100% retrace is coming. And I guess that's 9.9 cents. So we will see how that goes. Anyways, going on to Super. Super's in the toilet. Lost that uptrend there. That's not good. Not what you wanted. That's really not what you wanted. Jeez. Did you make the measured move? Damn, that was a deep retrace. Still haven't gotten there yet. Could be seeing 33.43. So I would expect a bit more downside, even though you're oversold on the 4 hour already. That my expectation would be a nice little wick down just below support, getting another 16% to the downside. Currently, you are dealing with a downtrend here, which is right here, and you're pretty close to it. So bearish until broken out. Bearish until broken out. That's tough. That's tough for Super. All right, looking at Rare. Wow. Rare took out its high. Holy shit. Good for Rare. But kind of terrible too, because that just means we didn't have the right spot marked out. It means we had to go up to here. You almost got a 618 golden retrace. Yikes. I mean, great move. It's just, I mean, you're expecting an 886 now. So the downtrend has started. No bearish divergence. Hey. But yeah, you're falling back into your downtrend right now. So I would be expecting another test down here at 604 or even as low as 538. But currently losing a level of support, that's a problem. Your 1 hour is not oversold and you already lost your 50 simple moving average. Would I say it's a good time to get into a short? Probably not. But if you were already in it, hey, leave that baby open. Leave it open. We have a current downtrend right here. This is your current downtrend for this next leg down. And if I were aiming at anything from this leg down, I would be looking at it just like this, looking for that 878 level. I'll be looking for another 6.38% to the downside to start. That would be your appetizer before possible way more downside. Possibly 35 to even 42% downside for Rare could be coming to a chart near you. But only two of the... Oh, I already read that. Okay. So that is rare. Let's go ahead and look at near. Near looks so awful. The bearish backtest says it all. $1.88 coming in hot. $1.88. And maybe even lower. $1.80. Hey, could get that. I wouldn't get too greedy on this short, though. I would be looking just for this 21% downside. Starting to make me think we're going to get some bad inflation numbers tomorrow. It's starting to make me think they're going to be bad. So yeah, 21% downside. Very likely. Very, very likely. Check out the 4 hour. Yeah, your 4 hours not even helping you out. You were oversold, now you're not. Possibly getting wrecked. If you lose 188, 129 next target. Damn. Damn. So this is how crypto is going to react in a recession. This is how it reacts. Should hold Bitcoin. I longed near and wicked me out. So mad. I bet. That's rough. Alright, we're checking out Arkham. Wow, what a wick. What a wick. But it's also showing you this downtrend is real. So now I think you're about to go down to 32 cents. This wick, terrible. Look at what happened last time. Look what happened last time. You wicked, you tried, and you dumped. What are you doing now? Damn. That was a wick right there. That was a liquidity grab right there. But the nice thing, it just showed the validity of this downtrend right here with this wick. I don't think any of the longs or market makers are going to try and grab any more liquidity out of this. They're probably just going to send it straight down to 32 cents now. That is awful, awful price action. Arkham Short sending me to the Bahamas. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So yeah, that's all the requests today. Very light on the requests. Noted with a market that basically tried and failed so miserably to rally. This doesn't surprise me in the least. I'm more surprised there are 25 of you in the stream right now, and I'm greatly appreciative of that. But right now, I don't have any great news for you. It's starting to look like that was the weakest of all the dead cat bounces in known market history. Yeah, a little ending thought here is if you're not comfortable shorting, it might be a good time to just not look at charts for a while. Wait until things look better and then jump back in. I'm pretty sure you're going to have a solid like 2-3 weeks where you can just chill. It's been a terrible day to trade. Yeah, I lost some money today. It was a really bad day, but it's starting to look like we're about to make some money back. Even on the trade tonight, we're about to go positive. This is good. This is good. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Need to start making some money. Got my daughter starting up in daycare very soon. And yeah, that's going to be an added $1,000 a month. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Look at Link yet? No, I did not, Chewy. We can check it out. Link. Checking out Link. Okay, Link. I mean, you have everything going for you. It looks good. Can we do BNX? Sure, Jip. Everything looks good. You had your bullish divergence. You got your further bullish divergence, the breakout, the back test of the falling wedge. Everything looks great. You're probably going to $9.44. Probably. When this POS doesn't pump up out of nowhere, bro, BNX, that's all it's been doing. Just random pumps. Let's check out the daily. So daily on Link, you're gonna get your death cross in the next, I would say, 2 days. Death cross should be coming in, should be printing. You are no longer oversold, but you do have bullish divergence. In a normal market, I would say, hey, you're about to go up to 21.36, but we're finding out day by day, brick by brick, this is not a normal market. It's not normal by any means. Hey, bro, can you check ACT? Yeah, sure, no problem. You're trying to maintain this uptrend. You got another one below you. I got this strong feeling Link is going to lose support right here and go down and test that 944. If you do not, your bullish cases go up to $20.91. We're going to have to wait and see on this one, Chewy. I'm just leaning extremely bearish after that lackluster trying to rally today. Very lackluster. All right, checking out BNX next, then ACT. What the it broke out? That's crazy. But you did not clear your high, so that's positive. But what? Okay, the bearish div and now the lower high. That is your technical lower high. So at this point in time, send it. Let's go BNX. We're waiting on you. 68% downside is the target. Will we do it? Who knows? Golden Cross will be printed tomorrow. There is a Golden Cross coming. That's even more insane. I'm calling for 68% downside with a Golden Cross sitting there. That's wild. That's actually wild. On your 4 hour, no bearish divergence. What are we looking at? I got stopped on BNX the other night. Yeah, I believe it. Because, I mean, look at this wick down also before it shot back up. I don't know what they're doing with BNX. I have no idea. I guess there might be a lot of people trading it, but I'm not trying to trade BNX anymore. These are some weird movements. How are you going to break support, blast up above it, not backtest it, break out of downtrend? Nope, I'm not trading this. I'm just looking at it in awe. I think Binance is buying BNX. Price seems fake. They're doing a rebranding on the 21st. Are they really? Either way, what I see right now should be going down 68%. Got to be setting up a rug. They've been rugging the leverage. That's what they've been doing. Rugging the daylights out of leverage traders. Anyways. ACT. Alright, ACT. What? I don't even know what to make of this. Let's go to the weekly. I have no idea. LNE, this is a wild looking chart. Do you think the BNX could wick 68% and shoot up the Golden Cross? No, I don't think it'll do that. That's wild. I don't think it'll do that. That would be terrible. It probably will. They whip the leverage around. Oh, goodness. That would be terrible. I mean, you're at all-time lows. You're off your lows. So that's positive. You had bullish divergence. You're rounding your bottom. All signs point toward you should go up. All signs are pointing toward you should go up. Now we just have to see if the market makers are willing to let it. That's really what it's going to take. Market makers need to allow it to go up. If they don't allow it, well, this thing's just dead in the water. But it does look like you are bottomed out. You're just chilling down here. So I would be honestly looking for 224% upside in a normal market. Things are not normal. They are not normal at all. Let's go into your 4 hour. 4 hour looks god awful with that. Oh no. This little spike up got you almost overbought. Not looking great. Moved to 80 cents up to 120. Happened in less than 30 minutes. Saw it happen live. Glad I didn't touch BNX. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. All right, bearish case scenario. Gonna give it to you straight here. You might go down and touch some support, which makes sense after the breakout of the downtrend. It makes sense. So here's your bearish case. You might see a 16% drop. If it goes any further than that, I wish you the best of luck. It's discovery to the downside. No one likes to be in discovery to the downside. No one. But yeah, I think after today, I'm more bearish than I was last week. Like, it's making it really hard for me to stay bullish on the month. You know? Real hard. Really hard. And it's because of last week, that weird nonsense movement. I have a feeling the market makers wanted to just go down, touch 71, and then send it back up. I think that was their plan. But then Wall Street and Trump started doing their thing. But yeah, that's a bearish engulfing monthly candle. We're about to have another red candle on the monthly, but our monthly is no longer overbought. So that's the shining hope here. You want to check OM? Sure. Well, if you look at the monthly, oh my god, if you look at this monthly, jeez! You see this monthly? That's crazy. OM's overbought on the monthly. OM just now got out of being overbought on the weekly. Did we just test our demand or our supply line? No, we didn't do that. Dang, thought we did. Injective getting wrecked. Sheesh. Tried to go long on that earlier today. Had to get out of it. Just didn't look good. OM right now is fighting for its life to hold on to this 50 simple on the daily. It is fighting for its life. I am still on the ballpark of it going all the way back down to $1.40. But dang, can we get that bounce? Can we touch our supply line? Can we do it? You are not oversold. Let's check out your 4-hour. 4-hour time frame. 4 hours, the one that's giving you the business right now. Man, you technically have bullish divergence. Oh god. Oh my god. But you did have this uptrend that you broke down from. So this is right where you would be thinking about another short. Right there. And your stop loss would be right above these highs. I would say right about there. So stop loss around 684.35. And then you're looking for 526 to the downside. Went long on OM for the hell of it after it recovered on that wick. That's wild. You're wild. Death cross on the 4-hour. Nah, this thing is set up for next leg down 17%. Likely to happen. But we will see what they decide to do with this one. We shall see. Am I in the green finally? Thank you, ADA. About time. Print it, brother. Jeez. Sorry, I've been waiting for this all damn day. Jesus. Sorry. Got a little excited there. Put my take profit just below short stop loss. That's great. It doesn't pop up, I'll cut my losses. Smart move. Yeah, the stop loss would be that $6.84, 84.35. Would be funny if it went up there. Alrighty. Yeah, OM, sheesh. If you got into a short back here, you're sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Yeah, what a strange time to be in the crypto space, right? What a strange time. Move is coming down. I see that big ass wick at $8 near the peak before that bear flag. MMs are vicious. Yes, they are vicious. They are vicious. I think near protocol right now is the best trade of the evening. 21% downside, curling over, a bearish back test at $2.57. This one looks like the trade of the night. This one looks good. So we're going to try and jump into it. That's what we're going to do. We're only going to do a 10x because 200% will be enough. It will be enough. I don't go cross. I just do isolated. I just do isolated. Short that bit. What are you talking about? I can't get your trade in. What the fuck you mean? Fuck. Now it's a limit? God damn it. Am I in the position or not? Thank you. Damn. Seemed like such a hassle. Shit, brother. 262.1 is oh, that's great. Wait, how high can I get it? Not high enough. Not high enough. 259.7. Oh. We're gonna go real tight. 259.4. 259.4. Profit taking is down here to $1.8007. $1.87. 807. Jesus. Alrighty. We might finally be back in the profit if this trade goes through. But if it stops me out, we're going to reload a new $6. We're going to do that. But man, I feel like I chose the worst time to start this $6 challenge, honestly. I thought this week was going to be easier to read, damn it. Starting out all weird and funky. Alright, everybody. Well, I appreciate you all for coming out. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you haven't done so, please hit the like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, we have a free Discord. Link is in the description below. Join the Discord. It's a great place to be, especially when the market isn't so fussy like an angry baby. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to probably watch some anime, BS around, write my book, something like that. But anyways, I'm out of here. Deuces, everybody. Much love. Take it easy. I'll catch you later. Oh, yeah. Keep your stop losses tight. I've seen someone say that after every election, the price has never gone below the price before the election. So, price after that. Yep, that's true, fees. That is absolutely true. Yep, 70K. No problem, Jim. No problem, Jim.